Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mastering English with Podcasts. I'm Raizel.
And I'm Ricky. Today, we're tackling one of the most common and important questions in job interviews. Tell me about yourself.
This question can be tricky because it's so open-ended. You might be thinking, what exactly do they want to hear?
Exactly. But don't worry, we're here to break it down for you. We'll discuss how to craft a compelling response, give you examples, and explore different ways to answer confidently.
Let's start with the basics. When an interviewer asks you to tell them about yourself, they aren't asking for your life story. They want a concise summary of who you are, your background, and why you're a great fit for the role.
Right. A good response typically includes 4 key elements: your current role or status, your professional background, your key achievements, and why you're excited about this opportunity.
Let's break this down with an example. Imagine you're applying for a marketing position. You could say something like,
Sure, I'd be happy to. Currently, I'm a marketing coordinator at XYZ Company, where I've been for the past 3 years. In this role, I've managed various campaigns, including a social media initiative that increased our online engagement by 20%. Before this, I graduated with a degree in marketing from ABC University. I'm particularly excited about this opportunity because I'm passionate about innovative marketing strategies and believe my experience aligns well with your company's goals.
Notice how Ricky structured his answer. He started with his current role, mentioned his background and achievements, and then linked it to the position he's applying for.
Exactly. It's all about creating a narrative that highlights your strengths and shows the interviewer why you're the perfect candidate.
There are also different ways to answer this question, depending on your background and the job you're applying for. For instance, if you're a recent graduate, you might focus more on your academic achievements and internships.
Yes, and if you're switching careers, you might want to highlight transferable skills and explain why you're making the change. Here's an example for a career changer.
Absolutely. After spending 5 years in finance, I've decided to transition into the tech industry. My analytical skills and experience in managing large datasets have given me a strong foundation in problem solving. During my time at XYZ Finance, I led a project that streamlined our data processing, saving the company over $50,000 annually. I'm eager to bring my background in data analysis to a dynamic tech environment like yours.
That's a great example. It shows your previous experience, your accomplishments, and how your skills are relevant to the new industry.
If you have any questions about how to craft your own response, feel free to drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you and are here to help.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mastering English with Podcasts for more tips on acing your interviews.
Now, let's discuss how to answer, "Tell me about yourself," boldly and confidently. It's important to showcase your personality and enthusiasm.
One approach is to start with a strong opening statement that grabs the interviewer's attention. For example, I am a passionate and dedicated marketing professional with a proven track record of success.
Another way is to highlight a unique aspect of your background or experience. For instance, having lived and worked in 3 different countries, I bring a global perspective to my marketing strategies.
You can also emphasize your passion and commitment. What excites me most about this role is the opportunity to innovate and create impactful marketing campaigns that resonate with a diverse audience.
Remember to back up your statements with concrete examples. This not only makes your answer more credible, but also more engaging.
And don't hesitate to show your enthusiasm for the company and the role. I am thrilled about the chance to work with your team and contribute to your mission of revolutionizing the tech industry.
If you have any bold opening statements or unique experiences you'd like to share, drop them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Mastering English with Podcasts and share our channel with your friends.
Now, let's talk about some vocabulary and phrases we used in our examples. Understanding these can help you sound more professional and confident.
Vocabulary Builder.
First word is compelling.
Compelling means something that is very interesting or persuasive. It's the kind of thing that grabs your attention and makes you want to keep listening or watching.
For example, I recently watched a documentary about climate change that was so compelling, I couldn't stop thinking about it for days. The way it presented the facts and stories really drew me in.
Great example, Raizel. For me, a compelling moment was when I read a novel that had such well-developed characters and a gripping plot. I stayed up all night to finish it. I just couldn't put it down.
The next word is tackling. It means to deal with or handle a problem or difficult task.
Right. For instance, when I was learning a new language, I had to tackle the challenge of mastering the grammar rules. It wasn't easy, but I took it step by step.
That's a good one. I remember tackling a big project at work where I had to coordinate a team and manage a tight deadline. It was challenging, but we worked together and got it done.
Our next word is impactful.
Impactful means having a strong effect or influence on something or someone.
An impactful moment for me was attending a leadership seminar that completely changed my approach to managing people. It really made me think differently about my role as a leader.
That sounds inspiring, Ricky. For me, an impactful experience was volunteering at a shelter and seeing firsthand the difference we can make in people's lives. It left a lasting impression on me.
Now, let's talk about some phrases we used in our examples. Understanding these can help you sound more professional and confident.
Phrases.
The first phrase is open-ended.
An open-ended question or statement is one that doesn't have a fixed answer or conclusion. It invites discussion and exploration. For example, instead of asking, "Did you enjoy the movie?" you could ask, "What did you think about the movie?" The latter is open-ended because it allows for a more detailed response.
Exactly. Here's another example. In a job interview, an open-ended question might be, "Can you tell me about a challenging project you worked on?" This encourages the candidate to share more about their experience and problem-solving skills.
The second phrase we'll talk about is resonate with. When something resonates with you, it means it has a strong emotional impact or connection. For instance, if a song's lyrics resonate with you, it means they reflect your feelings or experiences.
Yes, and here's my example. A motivational speech might resonate with someone who is going through a tough time, giving them hope and encouragement. It's like the message hits home and feels personally meaningful.
Great examples, Raizel. So, remember, open-ended questions help keep conversations going by inviting more detailed responses. And when something resonates with you, it means it deeply connects with your emotions or experiences.
We hope these explanations help you understand and use these phrases more effectively. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
And as always, keep practicing your English with us here on Mastering English with Podcasts. See you next time.